Well, so much for the blind side. Elias was holding all of us back, but not as worse as you were, Rachel.
That was not my problem. We almost had the upper hand and then they swiped it from us.
I haven't got time for your crap, Rachel. Good night.
You're lucky to be safe from being voted out, Rachel. You only had 3 votes.
Well, why do you care? Elias was the obvious pick to go home tonight, so if you had just looked out for me you wouldn't be talking to me at all.
My thoughts exactly. If only you could see the light in you.
I almost got voted out tonight. Apparently nobody would want to keep me safe for 39 days straight. It's a good thing they voted off Elias, or I wouldn't be sitting here. This time I need to refocus on why we lost the immunity challenge, and then things will start to improve.
I mean, yeah, 1 minute you feel fine, and then the next minute they will come after you.
Could that be true? You could grow warts all over your heels?
No, I don't know. It's possible. Just don't rub your feet in the sand for so long, or you'll attract bugs.
I think I might want to try it.
You sure? It'll be very painful.
What can happen? Okay, I guess I have a good feeling about Herbert. He's a pretty chill guy who doesn't do much at home. He's told me he works part-time as a door-to-door delivery guy for eBay. He and I may also have something in common. We could be students in university.
That's it, Kevin. We need to talk.
What does it have to do with me?
Have you been seeing Rachel? She dodged the bullet last night, so she's making some allies to protect her in the game.
I don't think I see anything wrong with Rachel. Just because you don't have any friends doesn't mean Rachel can't.
You don't get it? She's up to something, I know it.
Ed, she's not looking for an idol or anything, so why are you asking me?
I figured you know this because I just don't trust her.
Well, I don't trust Eloise either.
Go on.
She easily judged me for my muscular size the other day, and I think she may target me simply because I am an athlete.
You do have some good points, Kevin. You clearly are that big of a guy. But this conversation doesn't concern me, or Eloise. Understand?
And now Sam called me out on my size as well. Clearly nobody on this tribe trusts her, and neither do I. I should keep a lookout, and not trust anyone else unless they want to mean business with me.
I think it just occurred to me. Didn't you hear what Aura and Isaiah were arguing about last night?
I'm not in the mood to argue with you, Aura. Just go to bed.
Who's arguing? I clearly noticed you at the challenge this afternoon. You were giving cold stares at our tribe mates, especially Lucy and Brett, and me.
What are they trying to say?
I can't get a clue.
Listen, it's better for you to focus on your game and not on me. We're all on the same team, but it's every player for themselves as well.
Nobody needs to be trusted? As if. I expect more from a law student. Don't talk to me unless you have an army to align with.
I heard it all last night. Isaiah is trying to outsmart Aura because she's trying to outnumber him.
Let's not get careless. Isaiah is a threat, and we need to be careful.
So this bro, Isaiah. Not sure I'm safe around him. But
He has a strong rivalry with Aura, and it's kinda tense. So me, Kelly, and Aaron all formed an alliance, and maybe we'll bring in Aura as well.
So I overheard Aaron confide to the boys about wanting to protect Aura for the game, because she insists Isaiah is too tough to be voted out. So I decided to go and talk to her.
I feel like finding an immunity idol. Do you want to join in?
Sure.
These woods are pretty damp from our campsite, so as long as nobody spots us, we should see if the idol is hidden somewhere. See if you found anything, Constance. My idea was for Constance and I to search for the hidden immunity idol around the woods, so if we find one, I could have a chance at blindsiding Isaiah at Tribal Council.
Oh my gosh, I think I found it. Congratulations. You have found the hidden immunity idol. This idol may be played at any tribal council until there are 5 players left in the game, at which point it will expire. Play this idol when you cast your initial vote, and any votes cast against you at that tribal council will not count. It will be revealed that you played this idol. This idol may be passed to any member of your tribe at any time. Should you be voted out while holding it, you may not pass it to a player still in the game.
Oh yes. We found the first idol. Now one of us will be safe.
I always dreamed of wanting to find a hidden immunity idol at camp, and my dream has finally come true. Now that I've got power over Isaiah, Aura will be thanking me when we pull off a big move at our next tribal council.
Come on in, guys. Vyond, take your first look at the new Kevi tribe. Allies voted out of the last tribal council.
Damn. Nice one.
First things first, I'll take the Vyond idol back. Thank you. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you're gonna swim out into the ocean and climb up an obstacle to where you must race back to shore and dig through the sand pits to retrieve 5 bags of balls. Once you get all 5 bags, you will untie each bag and take turns rolling 5 balls onto the ramp. The first tribe to get all 5 balls up the ramp and onto that platform wins immunity and a reward. Wanna know what you're playing for?
Yes.
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 The winning tribe will be treated to a tropical dinner tonight. They will enjoy fried chicken, roast beef, cheese quesadillas, fruit punch, and for dessert, hot fudge sundaes. Worth playing for. The losers will go hungry tonight and spend the next half hour tonight at Tribal Council to decide who the third person voted out is going to be. Big stakes today. I'll go ahead and let you strategize, and we'll get started. Here we go, for immunity and a tropical evening dinner. Survivors ready. Go.
Go guys. Go.
You're falling behind. You're almost there.
Come on.
This way!
We're first to the sand.
We have to find the 5 bags, and fast!
I got one.
Me too.
Kegi now has 3 bags. You're looking for 2 more in there.
Just be careful and take your time. You've got this.
I found another bag.
Quick. They're gaining on us.
I found another one. Only 1 more left.
Yes. That's 5. Let's start rolling.
Come on. We can't let the other tribe win. Where's that last bag?
Great work, Zachary! Come on, we got to get these balls up the ramp.
I'm gonna go first. No worries, I got it.
Herbert, give me the ball. I'll handle this.
No, I got this.
You got this.
Oops.
What do you think you're doing, Herbert? We need to stick to the plan.
One sec.
Come on.
What does he think he's doing? He's not giving any of us a turn.
Whatever his problem is, he's throwing the ball pretty lazily.
Herbert, maybe it's time for someone else to have a chance at playing skee ball now that you've had your turn.
No. Let me get the ball in.
Yes. We're making some progress now.
Come on. Why won't you getting?
No, why won't you still let us have a turn?
Last one.
Now, what an epic comeback. Vyond has won the second immunity challenge and has earned a night at the Tropical Paradise Buffet this evening. Congratulations, Vyond. Nobody is going home tonight on this tribe. In addition, tonight you'll travel to another island where you'll enjoy the tropical dinner reward. Go ahead and head back to camp. Congrats. Techie, this is the second loss on your tribe, and from what I saw in the challenge, one of your tribe mates failed to play an important role. Don't look at him, look at me. Perhaps another night with me I'll straighten one of you out. Oh, never mind, I'm actually gonna straighten one of you out by snuffing one of your torches. You've got some decisions to make at camp, and that flint you lost is gonna remain at reach.
We lost again, and this time it was because of one person. Herbert. He gave us a sign of hope, and he needs to go. That part of the challenge was meant to foster collaboration and teamwork, but his miserable act puts a damper on things. Either way, my initial plan tonight is to backdoor Sam, but I'll wait until her guard is down, and that's when I'll act.
There is no way we could be cursed. This is the second game we've lost. I mean, come on, I did better than before.
Look on the brighter side. I excel at swimming and my throwing abilities surpass Herbert's.
That's easily said from you. We already know who's going to be going home tonight.
So tonight we're voting for Herbert. I hated wanting to do it though, because some of the female tribe members thought he was cool. I'm going to go and listen on why Herbert thinks he should stay.
Listen, I know you wouldn't bug me off. I've made plenty of good friends out here. I hate to let that go to waste after 7 days.
True though, but you focused more about winning for yourself rather than the rest of us. Why should I vote with you tonight?
I have no clue. There's a loss though. I'm just going to throw the vote and not leave it to chance. About the challenge earlier. I'm sorry.
One sorry isn't enough. You're gonna have to own up to your mistake at the campfire tonight.
Alright, I screwed up at the challenge earlier, and now everyone wants me gone. What am I going to do?
What trick are you going to pull tonight at Tribal?
If I told you what I am going to do, why do you need to know?
Because I know you're gonna swing the vote to send me home.
You better watch your distance, Eloise. Just because I'm voting someone else out over the other, it doesn't mean you have to nose in. Well, here we go. Another boring night with Jeff Probst. I don't feel like voting with the majority tonight, so I am switching to Eloise instead of Herbert. Unfortunately, it is to blow off steam after the poor performance Herbert demonstrated in that challenge. He's got a lot of explaining to do.
Alright, let's talk about your borderline performance of the immunity challenge, because after our last lecture, I noticed a few changes here and there. You were actually communicating with the tribe, and made perfect progress. Rosetta, I'm amazed at how well you were swimming out there.
Thank you.
Second of all, you were first to reach land very quickly, and you also worked together as a tribe digging through the sand pit. However, when you got to the ramp, that's where things went from sweet to unquestionable.
Some of us would have made the 5 shots easily, and our plan was to take turns rolling each ball.
Wonderful, something you agreed on as a team. Herbert, when you agreed to the team plan when strategizing, did you follow through with it?
Yes.
Are you sure? You know, young man, I can see it in your eyes when you tell lies.
I want to add to what Herbert is showing. He's not the strongest or fastest member on our team, and when push comes to shove, Herbert just isn't gonna let you lose so hard.
It's true.
So, when we vote tonight, is your theory going to be true, Alois, or will the tables turn tonight and it will blow up in your face?
I'm confident, Jeff. I know how far down it will go.
Alright then, it's time to vote. Horace, you're first.
Please save me.
I'll go and tally the votes. Anybody has an immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Eloise. Herbert. Eloise. That's 2 votes Eloise, 1 vote Herbert. Herbert. We're tied, 2 votes Eloise, 2 votes Herbert. Herbert. That's 3 votes Herbert, 2 votes Eloise. Herbert. That's now 4 votes Herbert. Third person voted out of being survivor. Herbert. No need to read the rest of the votes, as they are all for you. Herbert, let this act of tribal council be an essential lesson to you, that you will remember for a very long time.
Yes, sir. This just isn't fair.
Good night. Checky, I hope this counts as an important moment in tribal council. You only ever fail if you give up. It's about to get a whole lot harder tomorrow. I hope you take advantage of it. Grab your stuff and head out. Good night.